slot, trying to bend the corner of your limb again. That's your partner, then your twin again. All you want to do is talk, don't even talk.
Backbone on these trash games.
We attacking, better stand back and watch a run. Shotgun come with the option. Send big blitz, nobody blocking. Big win, that's a ring and a watch. Strong.
Yeah.
You smoked that joint that was up here?
Yeah, but I didn't finish it. Like,
your sandwich?
yeah. Let me go with. I'ma go with the Bucks. Murder Clamp. I think I have 11 of these. Welcome to Mud. Da 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 da. That's crazy. No, I don't want to leave. But I want to keep doing what I was doing. Alright, bro. I can't keep doing what I was doing. Okay. We can do all that later, though. I don't want to do that right now. Go back. Go back. Go back. Yes, I want to leave. Because I want to do something else. Like, what the fuck? Do I gotta go through that? Even if I leave? Wow, I have to... Alright. Like, bro. I just want to do, like... I just want to open up these packs, bro. That is crazy.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Like, bro, they realize.
With 3 minutes remaining, still no points on the board.
So they realize making me do this shit.
Possession in your own territory. First
bro,
and 10. Nicely done.
Return the challenges. Like, what the fuck? Oh man, bro. I nigga just want to play. Just want to open packs, bro. Why do I gotta do all of this? Come on.
Hey folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this.
And now the offense getting set.
This is not even fair.
Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes
Right,
left on the clock. We're still without a score, tied at 0, but you have the ball on your opponent's 4-yard line as we get set here, first and goal. So I guess you'd say an unlikely source there with a big carry. It's the fullback showing that he has some range.
Now, how would you like to be in the running backs room next week when they review this?
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Mannnn Ultimate Team.
The Packers offense here, ready to go on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Trask. And that's complete to Trey McKinney, the tight end. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Welcome everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You got the ball on your own 25-yard line. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Congratulations on yet another victory.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Mannnn Ultimate Team. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. As we get set here, 2nd and 10. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. As we get set here, 1st and 10. That catch good for only a couple. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence and allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Marquez Stevenson, the intended target, but now it'll be 3rd down. To throw is Trask. That's complete to the running back, Funk. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. On 4th down, Joseph Charlton on to punt. Fielded at the 20. And just like that, another Ultimate Challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Yeah.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for
What's
another
up?
exciting matchup in Mannnn Ultimate Team.
It should be upstairs in the
Let's
kitchen.
get back to Brandon and
Or
Charles for
they
the
was
call.
on the couch.
We start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25, and it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Trask. His throw incomplete. Des Fitzpatrick, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, Trask. Fighting through pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Like the footwork back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Trying to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play, he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
And on is the punter, Charlton, now as he's able to get this one away. Fielded at the 43. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. Mannnn and Charles Davis.
So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And this offense set to go now to begin the 3rd quarter. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight. Maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the 3rd quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it in a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
On 2nd and 11 now. Trask. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh, why is these people not jumping?
Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. On 3rd down, Trask. And that is incomplete. So a stop here defensively to start this 3rd quarter. Just what's needed in a tie ball game.
Yeah, good chance to build back some momentum on the defensive side of the ball. In fact, what they've done is give their offense a nice push in the back as they get ready to take the field.
Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now Mason. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Probably a bit of a surprise call there on 1st down, but how about a tone setter for the
Do
drive?
all of this,
Picking up nice yardage with a big
fucking
man
choice.
setting the tone physically.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up the 1st down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2. 2nd and 8 coming up. Mason.
And that's why that position was created. Big, powerful, strong guy who can carry the ball and plow forward. That's exactly why you have him on the field.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Setting to throw. Here's Trask. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out.
Under pressure, Trask, and down he goes. But when you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they've got a chance maybe to get back upfield. He was trying to shake defenders and extend the play, but it doesn't work out very well for them at all. You need those extra yards on the other side of the line of scrimmage. Now you're digging a hole for your offense.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down and run. Passing down here.
A Packer pressure, and down he goes. There's the rookie from Oklahoma, Ronnie Perkins, in there to drop it.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
And on now is the punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Take it at the 37. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Fitzpatrick. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Now they run. It's Mason. And he gets it down to the 32. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Brandon, you know, we talk about having wrinkles in a game plan. That was a fold right there. How about that play? Being able to change things up. You think anyone else on the team's going to get the ball, and in that situation, they surprise everyone and give it to their big guy.
From the 27, Trask. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
They'll run here with Mason. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Two minutes left to go. This one surprisingly still scoreless. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And they're looking at 4th down now in this tie ball game. That's taken in by the tight end, McKinney. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Trey McKinney, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Important extra point up and through, and it's now a 7-0 game. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will carry this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And able to get this out to the 25.
Everything I had. Shotty want that bag.
Ready for their next drive. And we've seen drive after drive come up empty for them. And they've yet to dent the scoreboard, yet still right in the middle of a one-score game.
So this is where you absolutely have to forget everything that's happened in your previous drives. They don't matter right now. You just mentioned it. One-score game. This drive here can erase all of what happened previously. Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
They'll look to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up.
Well, I don't know what's up with this camera.
So back
But then get me out of it.
now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. He's going to keep this again. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Well, they've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And they'll get this down to the 10. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they'll indeed take a knee. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's 2nd and goal. The give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The Packers looking to get out of here with a win as they take the knee.
Brent, I can just tell you from experience, there's nothing like pitching a shutout on defense, but even more so when it's a tight game. I mean, when every defensive play is crucial and you don't give up any points, boy, they're going to feel awfully good about themselves after this one.
Yeah, exactly. The offense wasn't humming, but, hey, all they needed was you can't score 1 point. All they needed was 2 points. You can't score 2 points on offense. All they needed was at least 3. They got what they needed.
They got what they needed. Exactly right.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And no, it's incomplete. So that hits the ground with only 4 seconds remaining. And this should be the last play. One more shot. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Well done. You've defeated.
I think I'm gonna go with. I think I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna do some bullshit. What the loot? I'm just gonna get. I think this time I'ma go with. Running back. It just felt needed. So for me. Superstars welcome. Oh my god, bro. Okay, bro. I'm gonna go with Von Miller. I'm gonna just go with Von Miller. I ain't even. I'm gonna sell this though. There's more coins. I need the coins. Oh yes, we finna promo my nigga. Come on, bro, stop playing. I got like 13 more packs to open up, bro. I'm finna open up these bitches real quick. See what I get, you know, just cause. I'm gonna go with this time. I'm gonna go with the Steelers. I said the Steelers. My dumb ass. I'm finna go with the Titans real quick, just to see what I get. No. So this whole entire fucking pack. Like, what the fuck was that? Ain't gonna lie to you, bro, cause that shit was terrible. That shit was terrible. Try the Rams again. Team Gold, like, I'm not getting shit. It is the gold pack, but still. Alright, so I gotta open it, bro. These niggas want me to open it so bad. Let's look these Bengals real quick. Okay, we're finna go back and then just get you from me, man. Like, shit, how many times do I gotta click on it? Mahomes pack. Oh, like, what the fuck else was I supposed to do? Like, make it make sense, bro. Shit. Well, since I already picked, you feel me? Might as well. Might as well, you know. As much as I really want to, you feel me, go crazy, I'm trying to just go crazy, you know? So you feel me? I'ma go with Stephon Gilmore. Even though I need somebody to throw the fucking ball. I'ma go with Stephon. I just feel like that's a good choice. You feel me? I just feel like that's a good choice in the corner. So you feel me? I'm just, you feel me, promoted to a starter over him because he's a bump. He's a bump. A live bump. A real live bump. So you feel me? Yeah. We're not opening up none of them packs. Bro. What? How many weeks is it, bro? The campaign, bro. We finna just play this right here, I guess, bro.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. 1st and 10. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
I just need, like, real life clarity.
Hey
Proof
folks,
that I
it's
can
the
make
coach
do this
here.
shit.
Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
We start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. This offense on the move early. This is 1st and 10 at the 37. Mahomes firing complete, and this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. From the 44, Mahomes got his man complete over the middle. That's Stevenson. And it's a Packers touchdown. 56 yards. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. It's 2nd and short. A good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. Touchdown! Packers! Marquez Stevenson. 65 yards. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Nah, make this shit quick. Don't try to make it too long. Type shit.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Try to go first for these challenges.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down. On 2nd down, Elliott once more. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26.
Yeah,
Some of the most
yeah.
unselfish players on any
It was
football
going
team,
crazy on me.
defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself,
A rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for a Bengals
He got the
TD.
ball for real though, man. Real life got the ball.
it goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway.
On
That's a
computer.
ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good.
What the
And
fuck? Let me look at these challenges real quick. Win the game, complete 8 passes. Okay. That shit's tragic, bro.
Another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This one taken just inside the 10. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
But he has just dropped the ball like
Patrick
that, like,
Mahomes
bro.
on his way out for their next drive, and looking to erase his memory bank from his opening drive a moment ago that ended in a pick six for the first points of the ball game.
And in my experience, a lot of quarterbacks, after throwing a pick six, the first thing they want to do is fire another one and get those points back immediately. But what really helps you get back in sync is a good, long, methodical drive, mixing the run and the pass, tamp things down a little bit.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. That catch good for 5. It's third down. On the give, this is their fullback. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight out of the turf. Incomplete. So they take a big chance here in their own territory.
That wrong?
You think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room?
Yeah,
I think
that's
teams
tough.
look at him like, Coach,
Computer counting
why
like
would we
this,
go for
though,
it there?
like real life
No
counting
confidence
like
in the
this.
defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's
But
going on here?
I guess
You
I'll
want
see
some
what's happening
explanations.
this way. Luckily, dudes.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon, and he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Let's go.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Jet sweep, Boyd with it, and they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. And they come with a jet sweep here as Burrow just taps that forward. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Niggas can't catch the ball.
Across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. Open man is Fitzpatrick. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Mahomes to throw once more. He's got McKinney complete to his tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Mahomes going to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Coverage there by Von Bell. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. He's got Mason complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
And incomplete here to bring up 4th down as the rookie couldn't haul it in. So now 4th down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Now a throw to the end zone.
This nigga, bro, real life dropped the ball. Like, that's what's so crazy.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Trey McKinney, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And is down to a field goal. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. To return it, Darius Phillips. And beyond the 20, but not much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Bengals drive about to get going. And leading 10-7, they may just want to get this to the locker room. First down, here's Burrow. Over the middle, complete. It's Morgan. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. On the return, Phillips. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bengal offense ready to go here to start the third quarter. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. He'll hand it off here. This is Mixon. Taking it right down Broadway.
Like, bruh,
He's at the 30,
how do you miss a whole
10,
tackle?
and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, 70
oh, this
yards.
game real
And
out
the
tweaking
Bengals
with
are
me.
able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness to him? Just getting there and taking off and going. For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From the 6. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors. I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. A first down carry by Elliott. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They go play fake. Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
I really don't got nobody to throw it to.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Throw left side. Take it in by McKinney. And he's going to have a Packers first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Eluding the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now the offense moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down now. It's Elliott. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is
But these niggas is clowning, B.
I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And that is incomplete.
My computer got me doing this.
Force that to the ground. And 4th down.
That's sad, bro. Computer got me kicking the ball. Bro, so you swear I don't have nobody else to throw it to though, bro. Like that's my problem.
17-10.
I don't have nobody else to throw it to.
Response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there.
Computer though, that's just so trippy, like computer. It ain't. It's computer. Like, real life doing this, man. And that's sick.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting
I better not let that nigga get out. And he didn't fumble.
Something in the air, deep
He
ball,
real life did not fumble.
just taking it big time, John. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game. The play action pass could very well be open.
It's like he's not known for running the ball like that.
Burrow. And Thomas has it.
Like,
and
bro,
get it up
what?
just short of the 45 at the 44. First target, first catch, and a first down. Now it's Burrow. And his throw here's incomplete. Drew Sample, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Burrow will throw. Airing one out for Boyd. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect them.
Oh, and now some space to operate.
Bruh, computer. Hey, you swear to God, computer clowning like this.
Tyler Boyd, 56 yards. And the Bengals
Oh my God, bro. Say you swear computer is clowning like this, stopping you from scoring, doing all of this, bro.
See that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he
I'm really that garbage, bro. That is
that should have been
bad.
big sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense had the line. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal.
I see him getting ate up, bro. It just don't make no sense. They're gonna get ate up every time, bro. You got no block, nobody to block. Look, nobody's blocking.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. The Packers on third down.
Bro, realize nobody's blocking, bro.
This is 3rd and 10. There's a short throw to his tight end, McKinney. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
I thought maybe when he caught, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. That's complete. It's Cornell Powell. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Powell on the catch. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, the ball.
I gotta win the game too.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been.
Like I just sat here and played a whole game and fucking lost, bro. The computer.
And they did force the incomplete pass.
Like, bro.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. And it's incomplete.
Computer though, bro.
There to make the play in coverage.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement.
All
In this
right,
case,
bro.
he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So it's Packer football here as we.
But these niggas is real life serious. Like we're like no cap.
Down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with
That is
such little
sad,
time
bro.
remaining.
On the stream,
And this
though,
defense is going to
getting
get the
dog
football
walked by
back near
computer.
midfield, right at the 48. The Bengals drive about to get going. And
You know they're finna keep running the ball.
Do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Yeah, bro. Ain't no point. It's over. You just lost the fucking computer, though.
Credit to the
Like,
defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Back to Mixon on second down. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 97 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count against you. So give it another.
bro, that's sad, bro. Real life. Played the whole game, bro, and fucking lost, bro.
And off we go from
Against
Lambeau.
fucking computer.
Fielded right around the 8. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
There you go, yeah.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Now with a first down and more. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Mahomes now to throw. And that's complete to Trey McKitty, the tight end. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Coverage there by Von Bell. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And again, it's Mahomes. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another
Like, bro, who is these niggas? Computer.
But just couldn't find anyone open.
Why the fuck is they able to, like, you feel me? Even do something with a nigga like me, bro.
He's got his tight end over the middle. That's McKitty. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. On play action, it's Mahomes. Open man is Stevenson. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he slings one that's incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short, definitely was a great time to dial one up.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. This is Elliott. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Powell. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 21. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Blankenship's kick is good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
On the return, Phillips. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Like, bro, how did they break out of a regular tackle?
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. Mixon with a first down and a powerful stiff arm. It frees
Like,
him.
what?
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Bro, this is real life computer.
55 yards. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you
I
hit with a
lose,
big shot
I
along
ain't
the
gonna
way,
do
too.
that.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Let me replay this shit.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They'll try the right side with Elliott. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete.
All right, bro. I ain't good. Fuck all that, bro. I ain't computer that tough. Computer that tough. That's crazy. Like, bro. Like, bro, fuck out of here. It's the Bengals, bro. Like, that's what's so crazy. The fucking Bengals, bro. The Bengals. That's what's so trippy to me. Like, the fucking Bengals, bro. Like, bro. Don't make no sense.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach,
It's
and
the
this
fucking
is
and this computer.
Ultimate Team.
Like, bro, what good player do they really have on their fucking team? Like, bro, I understand my team is full of bums, but like, bro, their team is definitely full of bums. Full of college players, bro.
So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. They're led by the NFL's MVP in 2018 and also MVP of Super Bowl 54 in his 5th season. It's Patrick Mahomes.
Like, bro, ain't no way they containing us to 3 yards on a run with Ezekiel Elliott back there, bro.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7. A run with a fullback. It's Ben Mason. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's got McKinney complete to his tight end. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A 3rd down gain of 19. Mahomes now on first down. That's taken in by the tight end, McKinney. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner, great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
All right, bro.
Right there on the coverage was the safety, Jesse Bates. So
apparently, I got to throw high and low passes with these niggas, bro.
10, but you're still in field goal range.
All right,
And
bro.
that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find
How the bro? Who is he? Please tell me, bro. Like, bro, I don't know this nigga.
Incomplete, but the pressure there on 3rd down.
But I do not know that nigga, bro.
Pass. 4th down coming up. That'll bring up 4th down as his Cincy defense stands up on 3rd. They'll go for it.
They're not fucking good.
That is caught at the 7. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense.
They're not fucking good, bro.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now Mahomes. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10.
Like, bro, how the fuck is they getting back there like that, bro?
Will get the football back. A few things better than a big man interception.
Bro,
you can always tell.
I know how, bro. Just fucking do this, bro.
Nervousness and also like, what the heck do I do?
Look, they finna score right here, right now, bro. Like, oh, some nut shit.
Not for the quarterback to just throw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy. But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. Touchdown! C.J. Uzomah. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Bengals on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all the yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill.
Like, bro, this game is so whack. Like, on who computer is doing this? This is what computer do.
just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I was like, oh, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And not much to
Bro, his niggas be stiff arming my niggas.
Up to the 26.
But I can't truck one player.
Here's 2nd and 9. Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down.
Oh my God, bro. This game is so, like, so good.
Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's
this dick riding ass game, bro. I swear this game is such a dick riding ass game, bro. It's like, if you're not good,
now a pass hauled in downfield.
It ain't happening, bro.
A big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That's a first down and then some. A 32-yard pickup. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one good for 37 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And
like, bro, who is that?
No further.
Who?
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and go. And he's going to take
like, bro, who realized is that, bro? Like, I need to know.
Ezekiel Elliott, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. On the return, Phillips. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
What's up?
Halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2 minutes.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got it.
You and I both know we're into a whole new realm of football because we're not just looking at tendencies anymore. We're looking at analytics, and I've got to think the analytics on 3rd and 1 say run the football.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Here's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Like, bro, I don't get no blocks, nothing. Like, these niggas is real live getting through every time.
Before we get to halftime.
And it's pissing me off.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it here.
And he ain't get fucking nowhere.
It's going to leave them with a 4th down. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. As
this nigga realized they didn't go nowhere, bro.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. He's got his tight end McKinney.
Real nigga, real live, bro.
And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Burrow. Open man is Uzomah. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Five receivers in the game, 4 of them to the left side. Burrow looking to pass. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Travion Williams as the first half is winding down.
Man, bro, like, man, computer's so tough, bro.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the
I guess just for me, because I'm garbage, but anybody else
Great
is,
job to put themselves in front, and now
like, no problem, bro.
Special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. This is taken just shy of the 10.
Look, bro, like they just eating. Real life eating.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. He can't get him down.
Like, bro, you real life broke out of that, bro.
And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon.
If I lose this bitch, bro, I'm not playing it again, bro.
On the return, Phillips.
Yeah, look where he got at too, bro. Like, man, this whole ass nigga.
Burrow gonna lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10, right at the 30. Here's Burrow. He finds his man, complete.
No, I didn't. Like, yeah, I'm cool. Like, we just doing shit at this point.
And welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. Taking you the rest of the way. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're down a field goal. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line.
I was supposed to throw a bullet pass.
James Bradbury, he was right there.
Get a bullet pass. I'm supposed to throw
Sometimes we talk about coverage. We're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
He's going deep for Brown. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Now Jones. He's going to take another shot here. And that almost intercepted. Oh, they would have loved to have their first pick of the game right there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
They're going to try and throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football.
Oh my God, bro. Just garbage, bro. I just want to do challenges.
The Packers offense here, ready to go on 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught at the 25. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go.
Well, I don't know how these niggas be getting back here like that, bro. These niggas be getting back there, bro. Like, realize. You get back there, bro.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more.
And he's got it. It's
like, these niggas real live be, bro.
A.J. Brown there to make the grab. And the Packers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Congratulations on yet another victory. You can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
To return to challenges to receive your reward. Ugly dude, man, get the fuck up.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're down 2 scores. You've got the ball on your side of the field, and it's 3rd and 1. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he's got first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
On 3rd and 1, it seems natural to just turn and hand it to the biggest guy you have in the backfield. But usually, he's not the primary runner. So for the defense, they're often keying on the running back because he's the guy who gets the ball more often, and the fullback is the blocker. When he ends up carrying the football, that's a heck of a tendency breaker, and now you're just trying to jump on his back and hold on.
70 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. On 2nd down, Johnson powers through him. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That burst good for 20 and a first down. They'll run it with Johnson. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. There's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. David Johnson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hello, everyone. You're
Complete 3
watching
passes
Ultimate
this
Challenges,
drive and score a
and I'm your
touchdown
host,
pass.
the coach. To finish this out, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're trailing by 4. You've got the ball on your own 40, and it's 3rd and 5. And that almost intercepted.
That almost intercepted.
The game right there, but at least it does get him to 4th down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. On 1st and 10, Jones, Powell on the catch. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first.
That would have been a great time for their first pick, but instead it's 1st down.
Look to throw again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Mason. Still fighting for more. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers are the only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there, showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially touchdown, Packers. A.J. Brown, 34 yards. And just like that, the ultimate challenge has been defeated. Saving the victory of all for the moment. There's always another challenge right around the corner. Explosive, and he's ultra explosive there.
Complete any of the following. Okay, so I was gonna say, yeah, bitch, y'all me fucked up. Thinking I'm finna do both of them bitches.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. Let's send it down to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're ahead 7 points. Your opponent has the football on their 35-yard line, and it's 1st and 5.
You gonna pick the ball up, my
Pick
nigga?
it up. There you have it, another challenge and another
shit.
victory. And remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Bow, bow.
Hey, everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Mannnn Ultimate Team. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're up by 2 scores. Your opponent has the football on their 35-yard line, and it's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Man open, that's Ray McCloud. And in for the Steelers, touchdown. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can say.
Oh, why do I let these niggas pick my face on me? Never in my life do I ever do that.
And the Steelers, they're ready to rock on 1st and 10. Roethlisberger will throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. Now he's going to get this on.
Bro, get the fuck out of here. Are you serious?
That one good for 37 yards. Typically with catches like that, we talk about the height of the wide receiver, but he's one of the shorter receivers in the NFL.
And it doesn't
Man, oh my God. Are y'all serious?
Under 6 feet tall. Antonio Brown, T.Y. Hilton, and Super Bowl 53 MVP, Julian Edelman.
Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup.
These niggas is so serious, they allowed that shit to happen.
Surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Roethlisberger going to get that to Ebron.
Like, bro.
And this is going to result in another
Why is these niggas getting so open?
19.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage.
It's making me mad.
This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal coming up.
Oh, no.
At the 3-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll try to run with Harris. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1. Now here's another carry for Harris. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. All right, not the result.
Cuz, bro, it's just like so much weird shit going on.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Here's Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete.
Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. This is Harris.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris.
Like, what are y'all doing?
He's down at about the 30-yard line. Calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Oh, that's a very good run there by
Yeah,
Najee
niggas
Harris,
is
who can
real
take it inside.
garbage,
He can get to
bro.
the perimeter. He can do it all with his build and his speed. This is a guy coming out of Alabama who did everything for the Crimson Tide. That's why Pittsburgh took him in the first round. Last in the league in rushing as a team last year were the Steelers. They're expecting Harris to kickstart their running game.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, but it'll be second down. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Now it's Roethlisberger. Here's Johnson with a reception.
How did he get open?
The Steelers first down.
When that nigga was sitting on top of him, literally, bro, like literally just standing right there in front of bro.
20 yards.
How?
Put that ball in there with a little
Just
extra
how,
zip,
bro?
But he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick.
Like, these niggas should not be scoring.
Picked up the first down.
From down
Oh.
at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, this will be McFarland. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. McFarland once more. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
Like, oh my god, bro. Was finna cry.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
For this challenge, we are in the fourth quarter with just a little over a minute left on the clock. You're trailing by 4. You have the ball on your opponent's 35-yard line. As we get set, here's 2nd and 10. Getting a hand in there and knocking it away, Eddie Jackson. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Throwing now is Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. And that's into the hands of Stevenson. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Here's Wilson. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Well, you came up short. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Powell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That'll pick up the 1st down for Seattle on a gain of 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's got McKinney complete to his tight end. And the Seahawks are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
2nd down and goal. Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Trey McKinney there to make the grab. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again.
Score touchdown. Pass 30 yards to stride. Interception.
Taking you the rest of the way. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Okay, Coach, thank you. We jumped into this challenge with a lot of time still remaining in the 2nd quarter. You're only down by a point, but you're just across midfield, and it's 1st and 10. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Good challenge. He's just got the rest of me going. I don't know what to tell you.
1st and 10 getting ready to go. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. There was the veteran Devin McCourty. Got a hand in there to break that one up. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson. And seeing no way.
If I'm running this way, bro.
From harm, incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete.
I like what they did there because many of the
I hit that nigga right in stride, bro.
To the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 13, and how about that? They're able to convert on 4th and 10. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. And somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news. So that's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Play action. It's Wilson. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. Not quite. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Play action. Now Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. Well, unfortunately, no win on this. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They go play action now. Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Wilson to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to draw that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup. An end zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Marquez Stevenson there to make the grab. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits as they have taken the lead.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Coach, thank you. This challenge begins in the 2nd quarter with less than 4 minutes on the clock. You're leading by 10 points, but you're backed up inside your own 10. 2nd and 10. He was looking for Cornell Powell there. And now it's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. That's into the hands of Jacob Harris. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Now it's Wilson. And he's got his target, Harris. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very solid gain of 27. They go play action with Wilson. That's taken in by the tight end, McKinney. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Throwing is Wilson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Here's Wilson. That's caught by Stevenson. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. There's a short throw to his tight end, McKinney. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. To finish this out, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, thank you. We jump into this challenge with a lot of time still remaining in the second quarter. You're only down 3 points. You've got the ball on your own 15-yard line, and it's 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Alex Highsmith. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And a quick throw here that's complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Wilson. That's into the hands of Powell. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18. Now it's Wilson. And that'll be caught by Des Fitzpatrick. 7 yards to pick up there. And now they're in the hurry-up. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Wilson. That's into the hands of Fitzpatrick. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now Wilson. He's got Mason complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. From the 45 on 2nd down. Wilson, a quick throw, but incomplete. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Here's Wilson. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Harris. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Now Wilson on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Powell. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat.
Yeah, all of that just to get picked off.
Scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
I'm hearing that shit.
Wilson. Open man is Marquez Stevenson. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Powell on the catch. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Now Wilson. Taken in here by Powell. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll look to throw again. Completes it to Powell. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. Throwing again on second down. Wilson, and his pass incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
He'll get this complete to Fitzpatrick. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. Play action. Now Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Wilson now on third down. And he fires one, but incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Throw left side, take it in by McKinney. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again here, Wilson. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and it's 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Toward the sideline, did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. T.J. Watt, the all-pro, in there to take him down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Powell. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. They go play action now. Wilson under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Alex Highsmith in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Well, they set him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it's hard for anyone to react.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Oh my God, bro, that's not even a play I wanted to run, bro.
He's at the 50.
Like, oh my God, bro, I can't catch this nigga.
Past the 20. Well, you can't.
I just did all that passing for nothing, bro. That shit be pissing me off.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Like, what am I passing the ball for, bro? If I ain't even finna score.
There's Wilson to throw. That's into the hands of Stevenson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Play action. It's Wilson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Look, man.
Dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Wilson will throw again. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
This ain't making no
Picked
sense.
off by
Like,
Justin Lane. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated
bro.
against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count against you, so give it another shot. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They go play action with Wilson. He'll get this into the hands of Stevenson.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really...
I know, she told me.
what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Just a yard to go here on second down. Here's Wilson. He's got McKinney complete to his tight end. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 43. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. From the 35 on second down, Wilson. And that'll be complete to Stevenson. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
That's the third time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. He'll get that complete to Powell. And the Seahawks are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Second and goal from inside the 5. Here's Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. Trey McKinney there to make the grab. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Mannnn Ultimate Team. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, we jump into this challenge in quarter number 4, and there's still 8 minutes left. You're down 13, but you're...
All right. It's solidified. I'm trash. I'm not playing this shit no more. Fuck this game, bro. Fuck this game, bro. Fuck this game, bro. Fuck this game, bro. Fuck this game. Um.
He's just getting started. He's just getting started. He's just getting started. He's just...
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
We jumped into this challenge in quarter number 4, and there's still 8 minutes left. You're down 13, but you're in the red zone, and it's 3rd and 5. And the offense gets set here for a third down play. Throwing is Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
Toward the sideline, it's complete and athletic. But still well short of the first. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out.
Quiet. Now this nigga is still in high school. No, like, I don't know. Let's leave Ultimate Team, bruh.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach.
Check about a shape on her.
Here are the Raiders as they get set on 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Elliott, toss right. And down right near the 25. Able to break through that initial contact. Got him some extra yardage.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's an...
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, we will start this challenge off in the 2nd quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You're ahead by 4. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. It's 2nd and 6. It finds an opening past the 40 and all the way out to the 46. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That's caught by Stevenson. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
We will start this challenge off in the second quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You're ahead by 4. You've got the ball in the red zone as we get set here on first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. The give is to Elliott.
Yo,
he
what?
stopped immediately
What's
there.
up with these animations?
No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. On 3rd down, Elliott. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower start difficulty.
You see how they try to play me though? Start on the lower star difficulty. Like, dude, get the fuck out of here. Shit's on fucking like easy.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's able to pick
Like,
up
man.
the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. On 3rd down, Elliott.
Mike, oh my gosh.
As they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in for 2 yards out. And the Raiders go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory if...
Complete 6 passes.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
We jump into this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're down a field goal. You have the ball inside your own 10, and it's 2nd and 10. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with the football. And on 2nd down, the offense gets ready to rock. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Derek Brown gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall, and they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And that's complete to Trey McKinney, the tight end. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. And now the offense getting ready on 2nd down. On 2nd down, Elliott looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Able to power through. And good power running, but he's still going to be about a yard short. 9 yards on the carry, but it's going to lead to a 4th down. Running with Elliott. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't. And on 2nd down, the offense gets ready to rock. On on second down. It's Elliott. And some room to work. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 73 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6. And now the offense getting ready on second down. Mahomes now to throw. Open man is Fitzpatrick. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that's knocked away.
Like, bro, he wasn't even in front of this nigga.
Because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of
He was not in front of this nigga, bro.
They'll run it with Elliott. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Like, he was not running with this nigga. Then out of nowhere, he just get in front of him.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay.
I don't know how much does that make.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Fitzpatrick. And they get him
We're making a lot over here.
Across the 40-yard line. They've got another 1st down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. That's taken in by the tight end McKinney. 7 yards the pickup there. 3 yards remain for second down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you. Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Throw left side complete. That's Powell. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the... And it's second down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. He's got Mason complete. Well, there you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenge. And on second down, the offense gets ready to rock. A give to Elliott. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Here's Mahomes to throw. There's a short throw to his tight end McKinney. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And he takes it into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery. And now the offense getting ready on second down. Now Mahomes. There's a short throw to his tight end McKinney. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Fitzpatrick. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Mahomes now on 1st down. He'll get that complete to Stevenson. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Mahomes to throw once more. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. That's complete. It's Cornell Powell. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. To finish this out, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're trailing by 10 points, but you've driven into opponent territory, and it's 3rd and 5. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Darryl Roberts right there on the coverage.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Fuck this challenge shit, man. This challenge shit is whack. Fuck it, I'm finna just stick to the online play, bro. I'm dead ass serious. Man. Oh, cap.
Is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the San Francisco 49ers.
Oh, Niners. Oh, shit.
The punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa.
Kick like that.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And a nice return.
But oh,
sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, Lance. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Here's Raheem Mostert, the local product from right here in Florida. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Lance looking to throw it. Flush to his right. Room to run inside the 40. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Lance, a handoff here to Mostert. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. Dancing to his left. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Nobody right there.
A 14-yard touchdown. And the 49ers are on the board first here on the road in Tampa.
Well,
that's how they envision to get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Jadon Mickens now from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. No, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll run it with Jones. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain.
Yeah.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. On play action, Lance. Being chased out left. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Now Lance. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack is a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now a play fake. Lance. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Like, wow, bro. That don't make any sense.
Charlie Warner there to make the grab. And the
Damn,
49ers
he
lead
said.
this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
I can't believe I really got that on pass.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. To return is Jadon Mickens. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On 2nd down, it's Jones.
Like,
and look at this, for the
not
2nd
blocking.
straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Yeah, ate the fuck up, bro. That's nice, though. I guess.
Brady going to throw. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The 3rd down conversion successful. A gain of 11. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14-0.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 10 more there and another first down.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
But this nigga
Picked off by the
so
former
late.
first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they took their shot. It was a pretty good heave, but in the end, the free safety is the one who comes away with the football.
Damn.
The traits that you look for in a good free safety: range and decision making, both on display right there. And it didn't hurt that he's got a good pair of hands too.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Lance now to throw. He'll swing this out to Mostert. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Here's 2nd and a yard. From the gun, it's Lance. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you are closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. They'll run it here with Bernard. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Giovanni Bernard. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs have made this a one-score game. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. And that one makes it 14-7. Boy, they're down only one score. Still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things.
I ran over too far.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Like on some nut shit though. I didn't even not mean to do that.
To take his shots downfield, and
like
that throw, that was a thing.
Really overran that shit,
as that
bro.
ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it. Here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd
Really
thinking,
overran that
oh,
shit.
no.
I'm sorry.
And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And that one spanning and even 65 yards in the air.
So sorry, bro.
Stats. Rolled with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. The return is Mickens. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe.
What?
Throw there, it's intercepted.
These niggas getting overthrown for real.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And Charles, you know, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you try and force plays, right? You try and get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to need some big plays to get back into the game. But ultimately, you really can't force what isn't there.
Faking the give to Mostert. Now Lance. Escaping the pressure right. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete.
Just wow. How the fuck did they? Bro, what play was I running?
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of.
I don't even remember what play I was running.
Give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Mohamed Sanu.
Wow.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Mickens now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Hey, shit, fuck him.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
Hey, Dewey. Oh, man, this is good.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Brady now to throw. Over the middle he finds Godwin, complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
I guess. Yeah, dude.
So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. On play action, now Brady. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Play action, now it's Brady. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady, a touchdown pass to O.J. Howard. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. He's airing it out for Sanu. And that's
Bro, play ball, what the fuck?
However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Wow, bro, I'm sitting here spamming triangle and this nigga's not playing ball. Like,
And what the officials are looking for in these
wow, bro,
situations,
that is so gay.
the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, as
less likely to draw the flag.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Offense set to begin their next possession, and right out of the gate they face what you think could be
not shit, just playing the game right now.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't
I'm playing online right now.
And expect to get that done.
You said, do I got Warzone? Yeah.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Oh,
From the gun, it's Brady. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 5 catches.
But shit, I ain't no shit, Joe. You can come through. I ain't tripping. If you feel me? Or just give me a minute. Whenever I finish out, you feel me?
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
I believe so, yeah.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked
for sure.
Off. Okay, so
I'll let you know. I'll be down there when I'm done.
I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. That'll put him close to 100 yards receiving. He's at 98, and he's got a 1st down.
Don't Rob got some bud. Yanni? I said, don't Rob got some bud.
Again, they'll throw with Brady.
Oh, shit. What the fuck?
And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No. Here comes the flag. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down. So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done. After the penalty, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On play action, it's Brady. Out to the left there and complete to Howard. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down.
Oh my gosh, man, I'm fucking this.
Away. It's no good.
I just knew that shit was gonna happen too, bro.
That lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55, but you'll see it just conk off that upright, and they're denied a chance at 3 points.
If you gonna touch it, grab the ball at least, please.
This is knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. To throw, it's Lance. Flushed out right, and to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Shotgun now for Lance. Sanu with a grab over the middle. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. And this will be incomplete.
But listen, when you've got the lead, There's absolutely no sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play because he saw he had a receiver in the area. He just put it well over his head, out of harm's way.
He's airing it out for Sanu. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Carlton Davis picks it, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable, and there's two schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. Learn to ride
why
that
is it so,
as he
like,
moves on in his career.
attainable?
Incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. A draw play, Bernard, and they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Cooking.
To throw is Brady. And
What the fuck?
Intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 33.
Not real.
Into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
Yeah.
That's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Brady gives this one off to Jones.
Oh, my God.
This defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Now Brady on the bootleg.
Wow.
Fires one incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. On 3rd down, Bernard. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Now Brady got to have this one. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Brady now on 1st down.
Wow.
Oh, dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
I think
At this point,
game
down big,
body.
I have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best
I
they
ain't
can.
tripping.
And this is actually the easy part of the game for them because just as you noted, they can.
Oh man, like man, that does not make sense. I seen it. Like, let's see the bullshit right before it happened, bruh.
Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
The right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Okay.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a
I don't know what
first
to say about
down.
that one. It is what it is. Oh, you thought we was quitting. Yes, yeah. Take my L.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And this time
you
not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him now to this point. The first throw here for the backup Garoppolo. And he will find his man Samuel. Touchdown. Deebo Samuel. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
4 yards the pickup, first down. Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Brady. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. Now he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down. They'll run it again with Fournette. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 13. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now a throw right side.
I'm out of reach when I'm like right by him, bro. All he had to do was.
A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Devin White in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. On 2nd down, Mostert. They get 5 yards on the run there. Still left staring at a 3rd and about 14. Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Just wow.
He had it and dropped it.
Just wow. Like, that don't even make sense.
And it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
He's gonna get this bitch too.
The kick by Gold is good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now Brady. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I like to do is just all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Like, then these niggas getting wide open like crazy.
But it's incomplete. Debo Samuel was the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And incomplete on the deep ball. Charlie Werner, the tight end, the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
He's airing it out for Sanu. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it now. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing.
And my goodness,
man, these passes be so late.
Picked off by Quan Williams. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Passes be so late.
Defensively, they've had their
man,
way in this
don't
one.
even be
Pick
passing the
seven,
ball. Like,
they pitch to the tight end. And he will not make it to the goal line. As his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long.
whoa.
And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because
Don't
you're
be throwing
trying
the
your
ball.
best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That's good for a Buccaneer first to pick up of 12 yards. Brady now to throw. And now here is another interception.
Wow.
Picked off at about the 31.
At this point, that's just sad. Like,
And they will finally
not even
get to
throwing
it,
the
but a
ball.
great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone.
This nigga was
But
supposed
if
to
they
do
don't
some
score now,
pump
if
fake.
they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there. And sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Jadon Mickens now from his end zone. Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how teams battled all the way to the end, you know. Didn't really matter.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams. And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. This one fielded at the 5. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Really lagging.
First carry now for the Memphis man, Darrell Henderson. And he'll get it as he takes us up near the 25.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Going to run the sweep here. This is Cobb, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Now Stafford. That'll be caught by Cobb. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Call it a pickup of 3 and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Henderson going to run for it. And some space here. And down to the 20. 4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Here's Henderson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 59 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now a handoff. Henderson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
Now Jones. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll try the air now with Stafford. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. That's touchdown. Cooper Kupp there to make the grab.
Yeah,
and
that was
the
me.
Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Interesting shit.
Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the 1st quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of here at the 24. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. The drive starts with a handoff to Bernard.
Like, whoa.
Micah Kaiser was in on the tackle.
They'd love to just start out with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. To throw, it's Brady. On the screen, Bernard. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down. So, Charles, 1st drive here, little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out, run, and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On play action, it's Brady. This is caught by Evans. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 40. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Now a give, right side. Bernard. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. On play action, now Brady. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the 1st of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Bernard. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That'll bring up fourth. They had the 80-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there. Brady to throw for it on fourth down. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Bucs try it on fourth down, but come up empty. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
Second down and 7. Now Stafford. And he spots Henderson open left side. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And that one results in 35 yards.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam. But notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 2nd and 11 now. Stafford. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. This is caught. It's Woods. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Back to throw, Stafford. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. At the 13-yard line. So first down went the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Stafford. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
That was so hard.
Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. He's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. Jadon Mickens now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Offense set to begin their next possession. Now they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little
trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter.
Man.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter.
I guess.
Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Meanwhile, here's a shot for the end zone right away, but it's incomplete. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Open there, right side is Cup, complete. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Stafford. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissue. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Jones. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Again, this to Jones. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady, a touchdown pass to O.J. Howard. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, I think the Bucs got it, and they did. Tampa Bay football. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's Brady. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he'll be brought down right on the 50, a gain of 3. On 3rd down, Bernard. And he'll get this up awfully close to a 1st down, but by the looks of it, might be a yard shot. Brady going to go on 4th down. Man open left side is Brown. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd down, back to Henderson. The solid stiff arm. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down at will. From the red zone now, Stafford. And he'll find Henderson there. It's complete. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw again on 2nd down, Stafford. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a 1st down. A give to Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now Brady.
Bruh, just bruh. The wrong pass. Pass that wasn't even supposed to be thrown, bro.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. That's how the coach told us all the time. A lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They will look to flush the memory of that pick 6 as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the 4th quarter. Getting down to the good stuff. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And a catch right side by Evans.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical third down conversion.
His afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. It hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward and a chance to win the game.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Brady's throw there complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Play action, now it's Brady. That'll be caught. It's the tight end, Howard. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. An explosive 38-yard pickup. He had 1 touchdown earlier, nearly a second one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can pay things off after a big effort.
Jones is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look to grab a late lead. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he will push his way forward down to about the 40-yard line. The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Here's Jones. And he pushed forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and 8. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bucs are going to take the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now, on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced a 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah,
oh, my fucking God, you dirty bitch.
Before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Extra point put through by Suckup, and the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And I believe he was able to get this back. He was. Boy, after giving up the touchdown, lucky that didn't turn into another.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
Yeah, and the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
7 yards, the pickup there. Now it's Stafford. And he gets this into the hands of Kupp once again. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Stafford now to throw. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Stafford. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Second down, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done.
Bullshit, man. I'll be back, bro. Oh, shit, I thought she was in here.